All right, so now we're recording the class. We've got some more people showing up. And the question I asked everybody was, what do you like to do when it snows? Natalia's answer is have a...
Five ball?
Not fight ball,
No.
snowball fight.
Oh,
Have a snowball fight. All right. Glaucian, question for you. What's your favorite thing to do when it snows?
I like to stay in my home and drink hot chocolate.
Ooh, me too. Me too. I love that. All right.
Nice. Hi,
Excellent.
everyone. Happy New Year.
Hey, Norexi. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I like walk under snow. See the white floor when I walk over the snow. I like that.
So you mean you like to look at, what is it you like to see when you walk in the snow?
Walk under no, over.
Okay, so go for a walk.
Exactly.
Okay.
I like it.
You like to see your footprints in the snow?
Yes.
Footprints in the snow.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you like to hear the sound of the snow under your feet?
Yes. Yeah.
Me
That's
too.
right.
Me too. Very good. Let's see. I'm going to ask Rana, would you like to share?
Actually, I like watching the snow when it's fall and doing some hot chocolate. And that's it.
Natalia, maybe you can join Rana next week when it snows.
Yes.
Very good. You have something in common. All right. Let me see who else is here today. Francisco, how are you, my friend?
How are you, teacher?
I'm feeling good. I'm happy to see
and everybody. Here. How are you? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Welcome back, Francisco. Yeah. I know I love that your profile picture is still upside down. It's been like what, a year? And your head is still upside down on your profile picture. Maybe that's this year. We're going to help you to change that, turn it around. But or maybe we'll keep it the way it is. We know Francisco's here. All right. So tell us, Francisco, what do you like to do when it snows?
I like to play in the snow.
By yourself or with friends and family?
What?
By yourself or with friends or family?
Yeah, I like in my child, I like playing in the snow.
Very nice. Very good. All right. And let's see. Oh, we've got another new face who's just joined us. Franklin, Mr. Tavares, how are you, sir?
Me, teacher?
No. Franklin Tavares, new student in our class. Welcome, Franklin. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, we see. I think you're muted, Franklin, but we see him waving. So, welcome, Franklin.
Thank you, teacher.
Welcome. Now, I have some news for you, Mr. Tavares, and there's more than one Franklin in the class. So
what, teacher?
There are more. There's another Franklin in this class. But he's not here right now. So right now you are the only one. So if Franklin Ramos arrives, class will be very interesting because we'll have two people answering at the same time. It'll be fun. So welcome, Franklin.
Thank you, teacher.
You are welcome. All right. Would you like to answer the question? What do you like to do in the snow?
Oh, I need to study English because I need to improve my English. I stay here in the United States in the 4 years. I begin to study in the AAC in downtown. When to begin the COVID, I stopped. The last month, I begin to study with the teacher Antonio. I pretend to continue to study because I need found a job.
Okay, very good. All right. Now the question was, what do you like to do in the snow? No problem.
Oh,
But it's
teacher.
okay. No, I think you studied too
I'm
much.
sorry.
No
I,
problem, no problem.
I,
You
I,
study so
I,
much, you were ready for another question.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't understand.
No
But
problem. No problem.
snow is. I like snow, but don't go out to snow
Yeah.
because I'm older. I have is very dangerous to stay in snow because in my country don't have snow. Therefore, it's too hot.
Mhm.
I like snow to see, just to see, not
Um,
walk.
yeah. You make a good point. Is anybody here seeing snow for the first time in Boston?
Yes, teacher. I've never,
Gemina, welcome. Tell us.
yes,
Oh wait, that
teacher.
was not Gemina. I'm sorry. Who is
It's
answering
Mary,
yes?
Mary.
Mary, oh, there you are. I saw all the faces. A similar. Okay.
Uh,
Sorry, Marie.
yes, I've never
Hey,
experienced snow. It's for my first time I saw snow. I used
very
to
nice.
come here, but during the summer, I've
Mhm.
never here. That the reason I've never seen the snow.
Oh, okay. Well, do you like it or not?
Yes, I like it. Uh, I will work on it if I have the possibility.
Very nice.
I like the view,
Excellent.
the view.
Good, good. Yeah, it is nice, especially if snow falls on the trees. Now, let's see. We've got a few other new faces. Now, I think Andrea, you've been waiting patiently to practice speaking. Tell us, do you like the snow? Do you like to do anything in the snow?
Yeah, to be honest, it's my first time seeing the snow here in Boston. I'm pretty
Mm,
new in Boston, so when I first saw it, like this last Friday, I
mm.
really love it. And so what I like to do when there's snow, I like to take pictures because I think it's really beautiful, and of course play with it. Like at I don't know who said that, Natalie. That says
Natalia, yes.
she likes to make footprints. I like to
Oh,
do that too.
Norexi.
Norexi. Okay, I like to do that too. Yeah, I really like the snow.
Beautiful, beautiful. So maybe Norexi and Andrea, you can go for a walk together next week when it snows again.
Maybe. That's
And let's see. And since Franklin, you want to stay inside, maybe you can join Natalia for some hot chocolate.
And Glaucian.
And Glaucian, yes,
Glaucian.
join
Yeah.
Natalia and Glaucian for some hot chocolate. Stay inside.
Yes.
Okay,
Excellent.
teacher.
sounds great.
Excellent. Yes. Now there are a few people that we're still meeting. I'm loving this because I'm seeing your faces for the first time. I think Ani, yes, welcome.
Thank you so much.
Oh, fantastic! Nice to see you. So,
Thank you.
same question. Do you like to do anything in the snow, or are you not?
I'm not that kind of person who
Okay.
really enjoy the snow. I really enjoy this weather because it's cold and you can keep your clothes inside, but
Yeah.
it's not pretty good for me because I don't like too much. It's not what I used to how I used to live in Colombia.
So maybe you moved to a difficult city.
But I love Boston.
It is a great city.
I
It's a
really
great
love
place.
Boston. I don't like too much snow. It's
Yeah.
beautiful, but I don't used to enjoy like outside and play with the snow and things like that. No. but I really enjoy the cold weather.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's unusual. Okay, so you like cold weather, but you
I like
don't
cold
like the
weather.
snow.
But I don't like snow to play. To play
Okay,
with snow, but I like
I see.
everything looks beautiful.
All right, very nice, very nice.
Thank you.
All right, interesting. Okay. So let's see, anyone else we haven't talked? Cleo Main, my friend, how are you, sir?
I'm fine, teacher. And you?
Excellent, excellent. I love the new headphones you got this year.
Yeah, teacher.
You look so ready for class, so professional, like better than me here. I love it. How's the family?
See, if it's good, everything okay.
Very nice, very nice. So I'm going to move the class along. If anybody, I might not have gotten to a few people to share, don't worry. I see Estefani, I see Erica. Welcome, 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 everybody. I'm going to move the class along. That was just more of a icebreaker, which is, we say in America, just to get people talking to each other. So Gemina, don't worry, you'll have plenty of chances to talk. I know Gemina's been itching to saying, oh man, it's weeks I haven't practiced my English. Come on, let me say something. But don't worry, I'm going to go to my next slide. And for our friends who are brand new to level 5 or new to El Centro, these are our platforms that we use. All right. So what do I mean when I say our platforms? Who wants to answer that question? You can raise your hand if you like. What does that mean? The platforms that we use.
The classroom.
Let's say the tools we use for our classroom for practice,
Yes.
everything.
Yes, exactly. Who is that? Was that Gemina?
Yeah.
Gemina, perfect. So that's a great way to say it. The tools that we use for our class participation. Exactly. Perfect. Perfect. So what I'd like to spend a good amount of time on today is describing what we do with WhatsApp and what we do with Google Classroom, because we use them both each week, but we do different things with them. So let's see. For our new students, is anybody raise your hand, is anybody not connected to this one, the WhatsApp group? Anybody not in the WhatsApp group? I'm gonna look. I don't see anyone's hand up. Perfect. Yep, I recognize you. Very good. All right. Now, also, is anyone not yet on Google Classroom? Anyone having issues connecting with Google Classroom? Just raise your hand. I believe I've seen everybody here connected. Okay, perfect. Well, guess what? You passed the first day of class. That's it. That's it. So the first day of class is to get, and it's quite difficult oftentimes to get this many people connected on both platforms, both Google Classroom and WhatsApp. So once you're connected, it's good to establish a pattern, a routine of what to do. So I'm using, I'm going to leave the screen share. Well, I'm going to leave my slide and I'm going to show you the WhatsApp group and what we use it for. And we'll do a little practice with ways that we'll use this in class. So here we go. I'm going to erase my notes on my slide. And then I will leave this screen and go to another. So I've got my WhatsApp messenger right here. And we see everybody. That's us. So we see everybody here on WhatsApp. And oh, look, I have 2 unread messages for our level 5 class. So Estefani, I see you left me 2 messages. I will listen to them shortly. I think I had already started this. Now, for WhatsApp, there are two things to know before I begin. Yes, Ani, quick question.
Sorry, teacher. I think I'm in the wrong group.
Ah.
WhatsApp, I'm in level 6.
Okay. Well, then, that's why I ask everybody. Okay.
Yes,
so,
me too. I'm in level 6 WhatsApp group.
Okay. Then let's see. All right. Well, then, that's what the first day is for. Okay. Well, you're welcome to stick around. But you'll have a similar introduction for level 6, but different assignments. Different assignments. All right.
Yeah.
So let's see. Different assignments. How did this happen? Okay. Okay, I think I didn't send this. Okay. Let me figure out what's so for Ani and Andrea, I'm going to take a look at something. I might have sent you the wrong Google Classroom link. All right, here's the Google Classroom link. Andrea, you are in our WhatsApp group, but it looks like, let me check. No, so let me check my level 6 class. Okay, I don't see either of you in the level 6 WhatsApp. I'm sorry, Google Classroom class. So you know what I'm going to do right now? You're going to help me demonstrate what to do. Everybody else. Today for level 6, this is actually your day off. So if on the schedule, you're actually doing extra work. But since I have you right now, everybody, I can show you a little trick. Now, what I wanted to do is demonstrate the difference between direct messaging and messaging the group. So when I pull up, does everybody see this? You are in, let's see, you are in level 6. So that's the level 6 group. So what I'm going to do right now is this. Okay, Ani, that's you, yes?
Yes.
Very nice. So Ani, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you the invite to the Google Classroom for level 6, because I realize you're not on that. Now, there's 2 ways you can do this. Do you have the Google Classroom app on your phone?
Yes, I have.
All right, so what I'm going to do right now, and everybody can watch. No, by the way, this is only for Ani and Andrea. Don't, everybody else, you're not joining level 6's Google Classroom yet. This is the class code. All right, so Ani and Andrea, you can both scan this class code right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to copy the invite link as well. All right. So Ani and Andrea, you can scan the class code. Tell me when you're finished.
I did it. I take a picture or I need to scan right now?
Well,
Yeah.
there's 2, whatever's more convenient for you, because right now I'm going to show everybody the difference right here. I'm going to go back to, this is a group. So if I send you a message right here, whoops. If I send a message right here, this is going to the entire class, and I don't want to do that. I want to send you a DM. Everybody knows what that means, right?
Okay.
What's a DM? Abbreviation for?
Direct.
Message.
Yes. So I'm going to say, I'm going to direct message. I'm going to DM Ani. So here we go. All right. So here you are, Ms. Sanchez. I have pasted the Google Classroom invite, and this is the class code.
I got it. Thank you.
Excellent. You are most welcome. So you know what I'm going to do as well for Andrea? So Ms. Gomez, there you are. Same thing. Whoops. I'm going to, actually, you know what, as an experiment, since you're in the same class, I'm going to ask Andrea, do you have, can you look in the group and direct message, I'm sorry, Ani, can you direct message that information to Andrea?
Okay, I did.
Awesome. So Andrea, let us know when you've got that.
I don't know which one is Andrea. in this group.
Gomez. I'll show her profile picture up here. So
yeah.
Just
there
that
she is.
Profile picture to everyone. So yeah, maybe I can actually
Gomez.
send a message to Annie. So she knows who I am.
Yeah, Ani Sanchez. All right. Very good. Okay. So once you both are connected, we will have our first live class tomorrow. It'll be similar to this, but you'll have a different lesson. Similar introduction to both of the platforms. So that might, the first 10 minutes might seem the same, but your actual assignment will be different.
Okay, so we are in the level 6.
Level 6, and today is your day off. So Ani and Andrea, I will see you tomorrow morning, same time. But yes, you're welcome to stick around, but today is your day off. So don't worry about any of these assignments the rest of this lesson.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. All right.
Bye.
So, bye-bye. Okay. So,
bye. See you
bye-bye.
tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Okay. All right. So, moving right along, going back to my slides right here. So our platforms are WhatsApp and Google Classroom. Now, who can give me an example of what we do on WhatsApp?
In WhatsApp, we share information about the homework, about the assignments, important information about the schedule and the calendar. Also, we can share some pictures sometimes. And we know in WhatsApp what is our assignments.
Yes. Yeah. Except I should say I like this information. Yes. I'm going to say we do put info in WhatsApp, but it's more like scheduling. Information, scheduling.
Like for our Zoom class?
Messages, yeah. Messages.
You keep contact with us about the weather sometimes.
Yes, yes. So that would go information, yeah, important. Sometimes we will have throughout class will have workshops, events. These things will go in WhatsApp. Another way to say this is general information.
General information, yes.
General information.
General information.
General information. Yep. Now, what's an example of something that will go into that we will share in Google Classroom? Because they are different.
By Google Classroom, you send us homework or something we need read or to see by video, by read information about this topic happened in that moment. We need respond, answer, or write about that.
Yes, and simply put, all your assignments, the work you do for class, that's going to be on the Google Classroom page. Excellent. So that's one thing that's an important distinction. Now, I have a quick question. So to understand the difference, if let's say for one of the first assignments, we're going to read something, and then I'll ask you to do a little bit of writing. And if my instructions say, write a short paragraph and attach to Google Classroom, where should you send me the writing? Here or here?
In Google Classroom.
Exactly. Now, I think, Rana, that's how you had the simplest answer, saying, what? You said Google Classroom. Why would anybody not send it to Google Classroom? Guess what? Many people will send it in many places.
WhatsApp, yes.
So that's why I like to have the first day just go over where to send assignments. Now, sometimes I will have everybody send an assignment, and that's just for me, attaching an assignment to Google Classroom. And sometimes we will have a public conversation.
Yes, that's right.
Yes. So what I'm going to do now is go to the Google Classroom page and show an example of our first public conversation on the Google Classroom stream. So I'm leaving this platform now and going to, whoops. Here it is. Going to our Google Classroom. All right. So I posted the schedule here. And I also posted the link to class. I'm going to make this bigger so everybody can see. Hold on a second. Oh, there it is. Sorry for the delay. All right, so here is the schedule where I said Monday we'll have our first class. Tuesday, your first assignment is due, should be attached. So that's going to give you a heads up. Attaching, this will be an assignment to be attached to Google Classroom. Then Wednesday, we have another live class at 10 a.m. Thursday is your day off, and you can catch up on previous assignments. Friday, your second assignment of the week is due. and should be attached. And what I ask everybody to do here is this: please leave a comment below once you have read and understood the schedule. All right. So that was kind of the first test to see who could join Google Classroom and then leave a comment. So we have Perla, Miss Suazo. We have haven't met her yet. Natalia, great job. So I'm doing this right here. I'm checking off Perla, Marie Boisran, not Marie Lombard. Natalia, great job. Glaucian, Ms. Ramirez, Rana, very nice. I'm giving you a thumbs up as well. Mr. Tavares, very good. Estefani, very good. Mahalet has also responded. And Nerexi, Cleomaine, Erica, Marie Lombard, very, very nice. Okay. Let's see. Anybody here not read the schedule and left a comment that you have, that you understand the schedule? I don't think so. I think everybody here is pretty sharp.
Teacher.
Yes, sir.
I think don't need Mr. Tavares, just Tavares.
Okay. All right. You got it. You got it. All right. Okay. So everybody, I think we all understand that we're off to a very good start. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to switch back to the slide here. So WhatsApp is for messaging, general information. Oh, the last thing I wanted to ask everybody. I want to explain the difference between messaging the group and messaging and direct messaging. So this is actually very, very important. All right. In WhatsApp, very often, you will not be able to attend a class or turn in an assignment because we are all busy. Everybody has a life. Everybody has different things going on. If you, I'm going to give you a situation, and then I want you to tell me which one is appropriate for the group and which one is appropriate to direct message your teacher, me. My son has tested positive for COVID. He is very sick and I cannot complete my assignment this week. What does everybody think? DM or the whole group?
DM.
Rana is very certain about her answer. I want to hear from everybody else. So, my son is sick. I've been up all night. I am going crazy. I can't complete my assignment. Direct message me or tell the whole class?
Direct message.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. So that's, yes. Why would you direct message me?
Yeah.
Because it's personal.
Yes. Boom. So all personal information, direct message. Direct message. Very good. Very good. Okay. Now, what about this, this message? Thanks for the information, teacher. I got it. I'll see you in class.
The group.
On the group.
Perfectly fine to send to the whole group. Perfectly fine. That's perfect. I'll give you another example. Happy New Year, everyone.
The group.
That's for the group. That's for the group. Okay, another one. I just lost my job.
Directly.
That's direct message, yes.
Yeah.
And that's very important. Anything that will prevent you from doing your work, you have any personal issues, tell me directly. Not because I'm an expert and I can solve all your problems, but because it is my job to give this information to the people who can, to the professionals. So say, hey, I will pass this on to an administrative team at Catholic Charities, and I'll say, okay, we have a student who has this personal issue that needs to be dealt with right away, and it is my job to get that information out there. That's actually considered. That's why it's called. It's a charity organization. It's not just a classroom. It's very important for me to know what's going on. Anything that prevents you from studying, I need to pass it on. So, examples of personal information, personal problems that you don't want to tell the group that you should tell me. I lost my job. I'm sick. My family is sick. These things. I can't pay my electric bill. It's very cold. National Grid turned the heat off. What do I do? Who do I call? These kinds of things. A very common issue. Teacher, I don't have any food in the house and I get paid next week. That's a very common issue. Don't be afraid to tell me these kinds of things, because we have all types of resources. So whatever personal issues you have, please remember, DM me. do not tell the whole class. My husband and I are fighting. The police are on their way. Direct message or tell the group.
Information.
Exactly. Don't tell everybody. That's right. Beautiful. Okay, you guys are all doing very, very well. So, all that good stuff. All right. So, everybody understands direct messaging the group. Now, one little trick, of course, we all make mistakes, but WhatsApp has we might send something personal and accidentally put it on the group chat. So I'm going to show you what to do in that case. So I'm going to minimize the slide here. I'm going to go back to the group. Okay, now what if I send a message to the group right here? So I send a message to the group. Okay, now I'm going to type this at the bottom of the screen. I'll make sure everybody can see this. I'm going to type this to the bottom of the screen. So I'm going to circle where I'm typing. Okay. So here I am. I am sending the wrong message. What should I do? Now I'm going to send this to the whole group, and I'm going to show you what happens. You make a mistake. You're sending some personal information to everybody. Might be a little embarrassing. What do you do? So I'm going to press send, and then everybody tell me what I should do. Here we go. Uh-oh, I just sent, everybody heard that, right? I just sent everybody some information that they should not get, personal information. Okay, what can I do?
Just delete it.
Delete it.
How do I do that?
Yep.
Okay, everybody see, I can do it on my phone. You can do that. And you can do it on the screen. There's two options with deleting. It says, well, actually, delete message, but when I press it right here, here it is. When I pull it up on my phone, it'll say delete for me and delete for everyone. Which one should I press?
Delete for everyone.
Yes. Yes. Delete for everyone. Okay. All right. Check it out. It's gone. Now my message is gone. So everybody, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Now, as an exercise using both of these platforms, I would like everybody to try this right now. Send the group a message and then delete it. Delete for everybody. You can try it right now. You can do it on your phone. Send a group a message and delete it. Okay. And I'm going to say, this is a test. Let's delete. Okay, Erica, hi everyone. Now let's see if Erica can delete the message. Good job. Beautiful, beautiful. Nice one, Marie. Okay, now Marie, try to delete the message. Good job. What? I still see Marie's. Fareed, Klausian. Good job, Fareed. Okay. So Marie, what you want to do is hold it down, press delete, and then say delete for everyone.
I don't have the possibility to delete for everyone.
Okay, it doesn't give you that option?
No.
Okay, let me see if I can help you. Whoops. Here we go. Delete message. See, I have delete. When I do it, I have delete from me.
Yes, I have delete everyone.
Okay, so yeah, Cleo, man. Actually, Marie, try this. First press delete and see if it goes away.
Okay.
And does it give you the option to delete? Beautiful, beautiful. Well done. Okay. All right. So everybody, this was a fantastic. This is fantastic. So yes, Franklin, Estefani. Oh, Franklin, do you want me to call you Tavares or Franklin?
Yeah, Tavares.
Tavares. Okay, I'll remember that. All right. Okay, great. Okay, so Erica, Narexi, Gemina, Rana, Marie, Fareed, Glaucian, Estefani, Cleomaine, Frank, Tavares. Beautiful. Okay, so this was good. Does everybody feel comfortable balancing WhatsApp and Google Classroom? All right, so in a minute, we'll take a break, and then I'm gonna come back and have a group exercise. But first, I'm going to show you this. All right. So developing a routine. All right. Do we have a volunteer reader?
Yeah.
All right, Gemina. You know what? I realize that I'm gonna actually make that a little smaller. Okay. So there we go. Developing a routine.
Developing a routine. What is your plan to make sure that you are able to complete your schoolwork and still take care of your work and family?
Yes, 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 yes. So that is generally the biggest challenge for all adults studying online or studying at all. Studying online, or of course, forget online, it's in person. How do you balance your work, your family, and studies?
Teacher, I have a question.
Yes.
What can we do if we have a conflict between our work and also the class?
Okay. Can you give me can you give me an example?
Let's say now I'm supposed to be at work and I have class. What can I do in that case?
This is a very common situation. So right now, for the answer is this. Right now, the class is being recorded. So many students, you notice a lot of people are not here right now. I'm recording this class. So many people, for students who cannot make this class, my advice is to watch the recording. First, let me know you can't make it. Don't just disappear. First, and when you let me know, what's the best way to let me know? Tell the whole class or direct message me?
Direct message.
Right, direct message me. George, Monday mornings, I am working. I cannot attend class. Perfect. That's the first thing. Second thing is on Google Classroom, you'll see the assignments. You'll be able to follow the class on your own, watching the recordings, and follow the assignments to get the assignments in. You might, a lot of students do that. You might recognize on the WhatsApp group 4 or 5 names that you've never seen on Zoom before. Say, hey, who is that person? Usually it's because they work when we have the Zoom classes. So yes.
What if I don't have any chance to participate on Zoom class?
Then it's going to be, well, the thing is, that's not uncommon. That's not uncommon at all. After level 6, we have many of our students go on to Bunker Hill Community College, and there are very few Zoom classes. Usually it's just assignments that you're messaging your professor. Your professor will say, read this chapter and write a paper. And that's it. You do your work or you don't do your work. And then maybe, and the professor will say, contact me during office hours. So the answer is that's not uncommon. So it is doable. It's not ideal, but it is doable. So in that case, let's take that situation. If you cannot make the Zoom classes, how would you continue to participate? Who wants to answer that question after following up Gemina's question?
I think she must do all the assignments.
Yes, that's pretty much it. You just do the work on your own. And then contact me when you have a question, direct message me. Hey, I have a question about this. Sure, I'll take a look at it. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
That's how to do it. So yes, you won't get the live experience that we have now, but that's life. Everybody has to work. You work, you got to make money. So that's it. It's nice to see everybody and say hi and all that stuff, but you got to work, you got a family, you got to make money, you got to pay your bills. So go to work. Don't not go to work. Just what's a way to get assignments done each week?
Let's say trying to being on time with your assignment.
That's pretty much it. Yep. You'll say, you'll see in the Google Classroom, first assignment due this day. You'll figure out your own schedule. You'll say, okay, I go to work. If I go to work at say 8 o'clock in the morning, I come home maybe 7 o'clock at night. I got to feed my kids. Maybe you'll on the bus, maybe you'll look on your app. What's the assignment? What do I have to read? What do I have to do? Okay, I know at 9:30 I can do the assignment and turn it in and still go to sleep and still get up the next day. And then I'll check direct message. Hey, George, did you get my assignment? Oh, let me check. Yes, I did. Thank you very much. And then and that's pretty much how you do it.
One more thing, teacher. I think now we're gonna spend more time on Zoom class because I think it's past 30 minutes.
What's that? We're about to take a
spend more time on Zoom class.
Well, we're about to take a little break, but in a minute. I'm going to give everybody a break and come back. But I'm going to give everybody a 10-minute break in a little bit. Let's see. Oh, well, the answer to that was already on the schedule. Yes. Yes. So yes, more Zoom time. And that's actually going ahead. We will also have 2 volunteers helping out with this class. So 2 volunteers from Boston College to give everybody a few afternoon chances to practice speaking. So
nice.
What is, let's see. Now, when we come back, we're going to take a break in a minute. I want to actually ask somebody to give me an example. Who can give me an example of how they will, of their plan to make sure that they're able to complete schoolwork and still take care of work and family? Does anybody want to volunteer? Erica, you were quite busy last semester, but you did a great job getting all your assignments in. I'm congratulating you. Can you share with everybody how you were able to do it so well?
Yeah, teacher, the last semester was very difficult for me. I started in a new job. I get a job, so for me was difficult learn new things in a job and also continued with my classes and my assignments. And I felt really bad because I want complete all my assignment and stay in Zoom in class, but I'm really tired about my job, the new things, and I have to learn a lot of things. But now I'm more comfortable in my job, more. I feel I'm more organized. I have a schedule because I have to work out also. Um, go to work, stay at class, do my assignments. We have many things to do. All of us.
Well,
All of us.
I want you to actually take a moment. What I was asking, I don't want you to apologize, Erica. I was congratulating you, saying you did an amazing job last semester. You're saying, I'm so sorry, I missed a few classes. I'm saying, no, you did amazing.
No, thank you.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You were amazing last semester. You balanced many things.
Thank you, teacher.
So, yeah.
And I learned a lot of things.
Very good.
The last semester, yes.
All right. So,
teacher, one more thing. I think also when we are like an immigrant in United States, we're trying to fix our life here. So sometimes we're dealing with so much stress.
Yes.
So that can be that can also put some stress on your life. Yeah, English class too.
Oh yes. So this is exactly where I wanted to stop and take a 10-minute break. So what I'm going to do right now is this. I am putting, and if you're watching the recording of this class, there's going to be a 10-minute break here. I'm going to show you real quick what I'm doing. Going to stopwatch. Here we go. On Google, 10-minute break. Whoop. Everybody, it is time for a 10-minute break. So take a break. We'll be back in 10 minutes, and I'm going to give you your first assignment for the class. Okay, everyone?
Thank you.
So I'm going to turn my screen off, and I'll be back in 10 minutes. You're going to hear the beeping in 10 minutes, okay? So everybody who's not here now and watching the recording, you can just move ahead, skip ahead, but this is the 10-minute break, okay?
Perfect. Okay, thank you.
Perfect.
so.
Hello. Hi, Erika. Erika. Hi.
Hello.
Hey, hi, Erika.
Sorry?
Natalia?
Yes.
How you doing?
Oh, my family the last week made the test. All the family negative.
Sorry. What we have to do? I'm lost.
We have 10 minutes if you need to drink water or something like that. It's like a break time.
Oh, all right.
I don't know what to talk about. We can talk about the snow. I didn't hear you. Hello.
How was the snow for you, girls? Do you have to work in the snow?
You know, I've never experienced the snow. It's my first time to.
Oh, really?
Yes.
And you like it or not?
I like it. I like the view. I like the view.
Everything look really beautiful, right? But it feel really bad.
Yeah. What's your favorite?
Nice, but later I don't like it when it snows like a black, like there is. No, I don't like it. But when it's fall, it's very nice. And my son really like it. He play a lot with the snow.
Oh, the kids enjoy the snow.
Yes.
Is it dangerous? Is it dangerous to walk on it? Is it dangerous?
This is what?
Is it dangerous to walk on it? You cannot hear me?
I don't understand you, sorry. Say again?
Is it dangerous to walk on it? On the snow?
Yes.
It's dangerous?
Erika, she says danger to walk in the snow.
It is. The day after a storm, it is.
What can happen?
You have to be careful. Use boats.
Oh.
Because it is dangerous. Yeah, it is.
Okay. Thank you. Maybe I will try someday.
Now is ice. It's ice in the streets. It's not the snow anymore, it's ice. So it's very dangerous. You have to use special shoes like a boat. Because yeah.
Okay.
Be careful.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
What do you want to do on it? how can you enjoy it yourself? How can you enjoy the snow? You, Erica.
Yes, I enjoy the snow. I would like to go to ski
Okay.
in the White Mountains in New Hampshire. I want to go. It's funny.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
skiing
That's
in
good.
the snow is funny. Yeah,
That's nice.
it's nice, funny. Yes. For us, I don't have snow in my country, so for us it's very difficult start to ski
Oh, where are you from?
because I'm from Colombia. Where about you?
80.
80.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, there is no snow in Colombia?
Say again?
There is no snow in Colombia?
No,
Oh.
we are in South America.
Oh, okay.
No, it's a tropical weather.
Oh, like my country?
Yes. But you are in Caribbean, right? It's more,
Yes.
I think
Yes.
it's more hot.
Yeah.
In Colombia, we have all weathers, cold, very hot, mountains,
Oh,
but no snow. Snow, no.
okay.
Yeah.
And about you, Stephanie?
I am from Dominican Republic. I am your neighbor. I don't have snow in my country.
Oh, yes, I go. Okay.
I think we're supposed to be on break, no?
Where are you from, Jemina?
Haiti.
Haiti too.
Yeah, I'm from Haiti.
Yeah,
Amazing.
it's tropical.
Is good beaches there?
Can you repeat that?
You have good beaches?
Oh,
Beaches?
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like Dominican Republic too. I think in Dominican Republic, oh, let's say we have we share the same land, we can say. So I think we have beautiful beaches like you said.
Amazing.
And
The
yeah.
white, the white sand, white sand.
White what?
Good soon.
Sand, the word is the arena. I don't know.
Arena.
Sand,
Sand.
She talk about sun. The
white
sun.
sand.
The sun, okay.
The beaches.
Not sand.
The sand.
Sun.
It's AND. Sand on the beach. We have water and sand.
So.
Sand. The
Yeah.
beach.
Hi everyone, I'm back. All right, everybody, that is the break. Okay. So here is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to show you the first assignment that I'm writing as we speak. Here we go. So this is my Google Classroom page. And when I go into classwork, I deliberately have not posted this one. It's a draft. So I'm going to show you everybody how I write my assignments. So the title of this is School, Work, and School, work and life. I'm sorry, work, school, and family. All right. I think I'm going to ask everybody just quickly, if you can mute yourselves, that'd be great. There are a few. Okay, I found it. All right. So school, work, and family. All right. So this is the first assignment. I'm writing it now. Here we go. For our first assignment, I would like everyone to read this article about balancing school, work, and family. After reading the article, write a short paragraph, and I'm going to give you a word count, approximately 35 to 60 words, approximately 35 to 60 words, explaining your challenges balancing these things. So this is our first assignment, and why I want you to do this, one, to practice your reading and writing, and two, it helps me know more about what your goals are and what your particular challenges are, what your schedule is like. So that helps me better know what I need to know to better communicate with you. If I know that every day at a certain time you're working, I know not when to contact you, when not to contact you, all of that stuff. So I'm also going to say, please attach this please write this in a Google Doc and attach here. All right. So what I do here is I'm going to give this, usually I give 0 points and I just give you a feedback. I'm going to actually say 1 point, only 1 point. It's not a grade. You don't fail if you don't turn it in. The reason I put 1 point here is because it'll give me a number at the end of the semester for an average who was able to complete most of their assignments and who wasn't. So that'll be due, let's see, due by Wednesday, because we're going over it today, Wednesday morning at, let's say, 8 a.m., because that'll give me time to read it before our next class. And then work. I'm going to put this under topic of balance. We're going to do several balancing life, work, school, and family. Do several assignments with this topic, and vocab will be generated from that as well. So now I'm going to press assign, and you'll see it on Google Classroom here. There we go. And it's a beautiful thing. We have our first assignment. All right. So one great thing about this is, for if you cannot make the Zoom classes that you're in now, you can follow along on your own. But if you can, we get to read the material together, look at the new vocabulary words together, and it'll be easier to understand. But for people who are not here in the live class, they can follow along us reading the article. Now, first thing I want to ask is this. Let's see. I'm going to make this bigger so everyone can see here. Hold on a second. Okay, that should be easier for everyone to see. There we go. That should be, can everybody read that? Okay.
It's better.
Can you
I'm gonna
make
make it a little bit bigger. Here
little
we go.
bit?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. There we go. Beautiful. Now everybody should be able to see this. Okay. Okay. So here's what I just wrote. I would like everyone to read this article about balancing school, work, and family. After reading the article, write a short paragraph, and that's a rough word count, explaining your challenges balancing these things. Please write this in a Google Doc and attach here. This one gets tricky. Who knows what the first thing they need to do is when attaching a Google Doc? What is a Google Doc? Where do you find it?
If you
Marie
press
Lombard?
on the waffle icon,
in Google
you will.
Classroom,
Or you post the comment.
Rana said the waffle icon. I call it the 9 dots, but yes, the
9
waffle
dots,
icon.
okay.
But waffle 9 dots. It's this.
Yes.
Right up here. It's this thing. This thing. So this is a nice review for everybody. And we do this every semester. So I'm going to press this, minimize. Okay, so Google Doc. How do I find a Google Doc? Google what? What are you talking about? It's this thing. These 9 dots. All your Google apps. And once you get into all these Google features, which one is Google Doc?
Docs.
That's
Doc
it.
icon, docs.
So yeah,
Yes.
just remember the blue one. Now your computer might not say docs. Your computer might be set to a different language. So if your computer has Portuguese, French, or Spanish, and you're looking, say, I don't see a docs. Just remember it's this blue one right here.
Yes.
Right. So you click that, you open, and then what should I do here? Who can walk me through this?
Blank.
Which is blank.
Blank. There we go. All right. And then you can give it a title. Title whatever you want. You can call it assignment 1. You can call it balancing my school life, whatever. I didn't say in the instructions you have to give it a specific title. Call it something so you can find it later. It'll be in your Google Drive. You want to find it later. So when you start to write, let's say, how I will manage my schoolwork and my life. And then you start writing and writing and writing. There's a trick here. When I ask you for a word count, what's the easiest way to find word count? Should I go, how many words did I write? Do you look at the screen and go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Oh, I got to write so much more. Is there an easier way to do that?
Sometimes.
This trick I haven't shown everybody in level 5 yet. So it's a basic trick with computer skills, but you go up here, you highlight what you're doing, and then you go to tools. So everybody who was here last semester, remember when I showed you how to use the spell check?
Yeah.
Below spell check is this word count.
Word count.
Word count. All right, so I've got 6 words, so I got a little more to do. I'm not there yet. So maybe you have an idea of what you want to write when you're coming home, you're on the train, or you're in the back of an Uber, you're thinking, oh, I know what I want to put in this assignment. Maybe you're messaging yourself, and then when you come home and you really want to write it out, if you're trying to reach that word count for your assignment, don't stare at the screen and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Oh, I made it to 100. I made it to 200. I made it to 1,000. that'll drive you crazy. Don't do that. Don't do that. So just highlight tools, and then you got the word count. So anybody want to see it again? Highlight tools, word count, and that's it. Now, let's say I am going to attach the file. This is usually where people struggle the most with these assignments. I'm going to create a fake assignment to show you how to attach. If I want to attach a file on Google Classroom, which one of these do I, from my Google Drive? Remember the waffle, the 9 dots. What do I click? To attach a file, do I click this one, this one, this one, this one, or this one?
Google Drive file?
That's right. That's absolutely right. So I want to stress, I can't stress this enough. Yeah.
Rectangle
absolutely.
one.
It sounds repetitive, but very often this is one that we have to review throughout the semester. So the Google Drive file. So once you finish your writing, if you want to find it again, it's in here, the Google Drive file. Then many times people will click add a link. That's adding a website, uploading a file that's from a document in your computer. Most of you have Chromebooks. And this one is to add a video. So many people will write something and then click the wrong link to attach. Remember, add Google Drive file. Now let's see. All right, so here are two of my, this is what's in the Google Drive now. What should I attach?
Balancing.
Right. Now, how did you recognize it right away? Why is that?
Because it's a Google Doc.
Because of the title.
Yes, thank you, Gemini. I gave it a title. Beautiful. Because I gave it a title, I could find it later. Does anybody ever run into trouble with a Google Drive where they title everything the same thing or don't leave a title? And then they
I didn't use this tool before in the last semester. I never used it.
That's why, yeah, well, I remember you struggled with it. I think it was our volunteer, Owen helped you out, yes?
So do I.
Yeah. So yes, this is good. So this is why I'm going over all this. So when you write it you put it in the Google Drive, then you retrieve it, and then watch this, you attach, and then there it is. Beautiful. So and then you can attach the file. So that is how you will attach the first assignment. Now, whoops. Any questions? No, Glaucian, I remember once you actually hand wrote an assignment and took a picture of it.
Yes. True.
I remember you were struggling with this all last semester. So yes,
Yeah.
That's why I want to go over all the basics and you joined, I think, in the middle of the semester. I remember when you hand wrote an assignment on a piece of paper, took a picture and then sent it to me. I was like, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, she's working so hard. Does she? Bless her. Okay, so that's why it's good to go over all these things in the beginning of the semester. And of course, don't feel bad if you miss a step or you try. This class is recorded for that very reason. And don't feel, and if you run into trouble, say, George, I can't attach my writing. What do I do? Should you tell the whole group or direct message me?
Direct message.
Yeah, that's something that everybody does not need to know. So if you get angry, if you get really angry and frustrated, this is too hard, I want to give up. Should you direct message me or tell everybody?
Direct message.
Yeah, don't tell everybody that. Teacher, I hate this. You've ruined my life. Direct message me or tell everybody.
Direct message.
There we go. There we go. All right. So that's what this is all about, going over these steps. So that's the writing part of the assignment. Let's go over the reading part of the assignment. So in here I have an article, and let's look at the article together. We won't read the entire thing now. I'm going to leave some for you to finish on your own, but we can do a little round robin and finish up the class with a breakout room, several breakout rooms. So round robin means taking turns, practicing your reading. So I'm going to also, why is this so small? I got to zoom in again. Here we go. Zoom in one more time. There we go. Okay. I'm going to move my video panel here. All right. So this is an article from George Washington University. So it's, you were getting up there to around about a 10th grade to college reading level. So you're in level 5. This is, I'm going to give you some more challenging reading. So when you read, you're going to see new vocabulary words. And each week I give you something to read. You're going to be looking for new words, absorbing new words, and we're going to practice this together. So I'll zoom in one more time. Yes, now everybody should be able to see. Maybe I'll do one more time. There we are. All right. So here we are. 10 tips for balancing work, school, and family. All right. Now I'm going to actually start. Some of this is kind of an introduction to the topic. Don't worry about that. I want to start right here in the 3rd paragraph. And I'll highlight this.
This one.
I'll highlight this. So, and everybody, hopefully everybody who's not here in class today, they can follow, for everybody who's watching the recording, you can follow along and listen to the article if reading it is a little tricky. Does anybody want to volunteer?
Okay.
All right, take it away, Rana. One of
the greatest benefits of online classes in their flexibility over traditional classes.
Yes.
When choosing an online class, schedule it for most convenient part of your day. Be it morning, evening, or somewhere in between, according to an analysis published in the Journal of Behavioral and Applied Management. This flexibility is the top reason students choose online education. Before enrolling in courses, mental shift is essential. Understand your motivation and prepare to change your daily habits.
Very good, very good. Thank you so much, Rana. I'm going to highlight 3 vocabulary words for everybody. Now, when you're given a new piece of reading that's challenging, you're not going to understand 100% of these new words. So get used to that. You will read something in life and in school, you're not going to understand 100% of it. So you want to be ready. That's a new word. How can I figure it out? So I'm going to look at...
Teacher, it's also true on your own language too.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Gemina. So I'm going to look at these 3 vocabulary words just in that short paragraph. Flexibility. Flexibility. I'm writing that down. Flexibility. Motivation.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes, Tavares.
I don't see this test in my screen.
Do you see the wait? Does everybody see? I'm sharing my screen. Does everybody see? Is anybody else not seeing what I'm sharing here?
Oh,
it's okay for me.
Let me stop the share and reshare it. Okay, here we go. I'm going to reshare my screen. Okay, can everybody see that now?
no.
Yes, I can see.
I can see.
Okay, I think there might be a delay. So if anybody, this is what happens sometimes. There might be a delay on your device. In that case, just let me know. Thank you so much, Tavares, for letting me know. You can benefit, I think, from the recordings of the class. But sometimes there's a delay with the images and the voice. It's not uncommon, but thank you so much, Tavares.
Welcome, teacher.
Yep, and we can work that out. We might have to get you a new device, but this is good to know. So the 3 vocabulary words I want to focus on, I'm going to underline them here. Flexibility.
Flexibility.
Yes. Yep.
Motivation.
Motivation. Thank you, Rana. Motivation and essential. Essential. Where is essential? There is motivation and essential. And I'll also put these in the Zoom chat. Flexibility, motivation, and essential. So I'm going to put these vocabulary words into the chat right now. Flexibility, motivation, and essential. All right. Who wants to try flexibility? What does flexibility mean in this context? Flexibility is the top reason students choose online education. What does that mean?
Because it's more easy for you.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, you can study when you want.
Yeah.
Well,
you're at home and you can study.
Yeah, it's study. I shouldn't say study when you want. I should say study when you can. Study when you can. Before I was teaching online, I also studied online. I finished my master's degree almost more than 50% online.
More important.
So flexibility means to be flexible, to be versatile, to be
teacher, versatile.
Versatile is a synonym of flexible. Versatile is a synonym of flexible. Yes.
Adaptation.
Yeah, adaptable. Adaptable, versatile, flexible, open. So motivation. What is motivation?
Motivation.
Tavares, you want to try that one?
Yeah. Motivation. You need what's the word? Is the best
to be
word.
Motivated.
Yeah.
Rana, you want to try?
You put your mind.
That's a good start. Rana just raised her hand. She really wants to jump in there. Go for it.
Yeah. I think the motivation is something to push you to do something, or to reach your goals. Something to push you, to let you
that push.
do something. Yes.
When you do something to receive something too. So when you
most important.
You are active.
Yes.
Yeah.
Active. Yes. Now, Narexia, I'm glad. I was actually going to ask you about this word because you work in fitness. Are you still training to be a yoga teacher?
Yes, I am. Yes.
Yeah. So what is your motivation to continue your practice every day? You don't sound very motivated, Narexi. What's going on?
Right now, I'm not sure, but no, it's okay.
Yeah.
Motivation is a power inside in you for to do something because you know you will have benefit for your uh, for yourself. So
Yes.
the about the yoga is for you can stay or you are healthy and fitness and uh,
Feeling in your own skin.
flexibility and that's
Necessary.
yes, something
Yes.
like that.
Need.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. Yeah. Now the last vocabulary word, essential. Would anybody like to try essential? Defining
Something
that?
important.
Yeah,
Really
something.
very, very important.
It's something that is you need. You absolutely need.
Yes, need. Yeah. Necessary.
Yeah, it's essential. So the rest of this article right here, it gives you tips on first right here, general time management, task in advance. So don't just wake up and think, what do I have to do? Have a plan for the week. Working in groups. Sometime I'll ask you, like in a minute, I'm going to have you practice. I'm going to ask a question, have you practice speaking in groups. Eliminate downtime. What that means is downtime means if you are in time that you might be wasted. If transportation to and from work is a great time to study. If you have like this article, you can read it on in the doctor's waiting room. It says right here, if you're in the doctor's waiting room, don't just sit there and wait. I can read that material that I have to. So that kind of thing. Find those pockets of time to do your work. And then the rest focuses on tips for balancing parenting, work, and school, which I'll ask you to do on your own. Because this will be the assignment to complete for tomorrow, to have done by Wednesday. Now, we'll finish up class. I'm going to stop sharing the screen. I'm going to put everyone in breakout rooms and ask you to discuss with each other, what is your biggest challenge with balancing school, work, and life? What is your biggest challenge? So that's the question. And I'm going to put everyone in 3 breakout rooms. Okay. Everybody ready? Okay. So the question I'll have everybody discuss in groups. What is your biggest challenge? What is your biggest challenge for balancing school, work, life, and family? And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 3 breakout rooms. So here we go. When you see the link to join the breakout room, just click it